On a two-lane highway somewhere between Dallas, Austin, and Houston is Round Top, Texas.
It's a really easy and fun getaway for all these cities, and you're in the country in a beautiful setting with rolling hills, huge oak trees, and it's a really charming and vibrant small town with a ton of things to do.
Mayor Mark Massey says the population may only be 90, but it's busting at the seams with quaint and quirky.
A German settlement at what time in the 1800s, and today a lot of those buildings, we're lucky that a lot of those buildings were saved and were moved into the heart of town here. And what you find here now are that several businesses, from restaurants to galleries, and these buildings which were once abandoned are now kind of popping back to life.
You are in the field of dreams.
And this field is on the outskirts of Round Top, a unique shipping container hotel huddled between cow pastures and cornfields.
This is kind of my happy place. A bunch of years ago, I came to Round Top probably 27 years ago to do the antique show, which is now grown into one of the largest antique shows on the planet.
Matt White had the clever idea of transforming old shipping containers into lodging and calling it the Flop House.
The whole idea started out basically with me traveling around the world buying stuff and shipping it to America.
And now he's got a collection of vintage yet modern accommodations for the traveler who wants to get off the beaten path and see just what repurposing is really all about.
I wanted to do it out of containers to show people what you could do, to experience a container, to show off the architectural salvage that Recycling the Past has spent the past 20 some odd years gleaning.
Each container is different. The outside painted by the Hope outdoor artist from Austin. All have a record player. None have a TV.
These great record players that, with some old vinyl, so you can spin that, chill out, watch the sunset, watch the sunrise. We do everything old school, so you have to disengage from your phone to try to enjoy your experience.
Come on, Grace, come on.
You can also step inside his wacky warehouse, where you'll find everything from old motorcycles to this vintage Coca-Cola sign. It all makes for a very unusual and unplugged getaway.
You discover nature here, and you discover that unwinding is the way to go.
In Round Top, Texas, I'm Tammy Arender for RFD-TV.